Yeah, I'm setting it up, bro. Hold on. Oh, why is something not working?
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the New England Patriots.
Oh, there it goes. All right, perfect. All right, we can go. Close to it now.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
All right.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All in the red outfits today.
Ohio State, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this Browns defense. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? Those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
Here goes front.
From the shotgun, May with it.
Ooh, I did not expect him to go upfield. I got lucky. What the fuck?
But he's got the first down.
Man, I don't understand why he went upfield.
Understanding progressions and understanding what the
stay in your area.
We saw all of that on that.
And I should have been a pick.
And understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath.
This motherfucker,
hit him
yo.
with the football.
Come on, Henderson. Stay in your area, dog.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Must do a pick from that shit.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd.
Should have definitely been.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's May. And he spots Henderson open left side. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 40. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
To the air, May. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. We know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles, and there when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
So that Browns D-line is good.
Free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. He was brought down by Malik Collins.
Pretty good deal.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They set up the screen for Henderson. Down inside the 10. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough
No, I had
to
Chris
room to
Breakfast
operate. It feels pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a first down.
Oh,
shit. They'll run here with Henderson.
Shit.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trevion Henderson, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Watson and the Browns now with
oh shit, that man got the Sean starting.
At their own 21. On the ground, this is Quinshawn Jenkins.
He was starting Shador week 1. They didn't work out too well. The overall is terrible. Don't worry. Once Shador gets some playing time in the league, his overall will go up.
At least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down.
He was playing Shador week 1. Like, that's a bold move, but how they ain't gonna upgrade that.
Here's Watson.
Where are you guys?
It's a short one here, complete to the top.
Where the hell are you at?
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there.
Why did you leave?
That much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The handoff to Ford up the middle.
Get there, come on.
Forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. When you look at this Patriots defense, they are #2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
They've established themselves pretty well throughout this season, but boy, what a competitive group of people. They do not like that ranking they have now because they think that they're better, and they're out to prove it again in this game.
Watson.
Too freaking slow.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. To throw is Watson. He finds his man complete. That's Ford.
Good boy.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here we go. Here we go.
They run with 4.
Line.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Cougar 19.
Watson now to throw.
Where is D-line?
It's Bell.
Put some pressure on this game.
Inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Way too much
Another
time.
nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that, and I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Viking 18. Check. Trap alert.
On first down, here's Jenkins.
Oh, my God. Make the tackle.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Sorry.
The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They'll fake the handoff. Now
Fake.
Watson.
My first thought is surprise because that's one
You gotta
of the
jump.
tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Ready.
Now Watson.
Yeah.
Rushing down he goes.
Finally some pressure.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Loss of 5 yards. And it's 4th down.
And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
We got a score here.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Good work, Booty. Good work, Booty.
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
And the throw in the catch was just fine, but against zone coverage, when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run when everyone has their eyes back towards the quarterback and they're able to see the route develop.
Damn.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Throwing here is May. Now he's going to step up and run.
Fuck.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that, you're liable to get burned. Fortunate that was just incomplete.
Stay up. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Tight end. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 36. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And
I got block right here.
He finds it.
I got block right here. And you don't block. You don't fucking block. I don't understand that shit.
Is yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Fucking block it.
They'll lose
Simple
the
block.
there, and it's second and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event,
Oh my
the
God.
speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped.
Oh, of course.
To force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
Come on, May. Hurry up and get there. Good.
They will be set up now as he brings us
Damn.
all the way back inside the 20.
Damn. Pressure.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Come on, defense. Give me something.
They'll give it to Jenkins.
Ooh, damn, it's quick.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run, so now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Second and 6.
Now that, Packers 50, Packers 50.
Here's Watson.
Woo!
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's third and 6. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a third and 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now it's Watson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield. He had to get the
Damn.
in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot.
Way to stand on that.
Get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw.
Come on, offense. Stop selling.
Running back. Incomplete.
And his
Defense just stepped up big right there.
And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points in the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
Come on, come on.
He stopped up at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something that was built on.
I didn't even think it was going to be that wide open. Watch that call possession.
It's a gain of 35.
There's no doubt.
I didn't even think it was going to be that wide open. I should have kept running.
The impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy.
I thought he was going to go with him.
And continues to be one with another one right there.
It's all right. Good throw.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. Here's May. Gets this complete to Butte. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. Henderson running straight.
Make the fucking block.
Running lanes non-existent in this first half as they'll
Damn.
stop him behind the line.
All right, we're in 4-down territory.
A yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here.
4-down territory. Keep
I
that
don't
in
think it's
mind.
all been his fault. His offensive line
Gotta
hasn't
keep that
given
in
him
mind.
much space. A loss results there.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. To throw, it's May. He's got his
Take it. Take it.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough for a 1st down. Looking to throw, May.
Damn. Off target like a motherfucker.
Henry's got it again. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
What a drive this has been. Just churn up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They go play action now. May. That'll be swung out right in for Henderson. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think
top 5 rush defense, all right. Can't go nowhere on this motherfucker.
The hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Can't run the ball for nothing.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll throw with May.
Go.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
You kidding me?
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was.
Be for real, bro. Gotta go for it. Got to. Why open for
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and throw forward May.
Good shit. Good shit.
Swings it out to his running back. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Antonio Gibson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal.
Come on now. Come on. Need to stop right here.
And the lead is up to 8. Set now to kick this one away, and off he goes.
Oh, let's get this.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They've been settling quite a bit. They've been able to move the football some, but they've just been settling. That's one of the reasons they're down on the scoreboard.
I love that word you picked, settling, because nowadays in this NFL, you're thinking touchdown almost every drive because everything's so high-powered. Yeah, you'll take the field goal, but you always feel like you're leaving points out there when you don't put it in the end zone.
They'll be trying to put it in the end zone here on this drive.
Cougar 19.
Back to throw, Watson.
Screen.
Now they set up the screen. That's good play. And he'll go out of
Make
bounds.
tackle.
Like at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Ooh, RPO. Oh, fuck.
Quick throw completed by Watson.
Too
And
slow.
he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Come on. Hey.
From the 50, it's Watson.
Come on. Make the tackle. Good shit.
By Corley. He's taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're talking just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over, but he ended up finding another receiver.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep
Yes, sir.
it. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down.
There you go.
It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting it with a sack, and it brings up third down. Here's 3rd and 9.
Viking 18. Dragon 60.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw.
Oh, pick. Oh.
They're going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size.
Need that pick. Come on.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert.
Come on, big fourth.
Get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Need that pick. Oh.
On the set.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
77
And they're
I'll
not
take
going to
that.
get this one off in time. It'll be a delay. You got to think Charles Atwin's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in
We'll
single
take
digits.
that. Big
You
play.
either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
On 4th down, Corey Bojorquez gets set to punt for Cleveland. The back deep for New England is Marcus Jones.
Hell no, let that shit go.
Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. To the air, May. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Short pass caught by Henry. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They're going to look to throw. He's got Hooper on the short connection. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Let's take it inside his own 40. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before the break. Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's got this down to the 35. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline. Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line has done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. They're probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Here's 2nd and 10.
60, let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Watson checks it down to Jenkins. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
70, hop, check, check.
On the handoff, this is Jenkins. And he'll get this out to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther.
Here's Watson. To the right side, that's where Tillman is. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. A give up the middle, Jenkins. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now Watson. He finds his man, complete. It's 4. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense, because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Panther 60, Panther, here we go. Bronco 80. Go.
From the gun, here's Watson. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Milton Williams in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Ready? Viking 18.
To throw is Watson. He finds his man, complete. It's 4. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Let's go.
Watson now to throw. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
Right.
And the Browns have come back to make it a 2-point game. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown.
Ah, come on.
And he'll get into the end zone.
Y'all break that up.
2 points are going to tie the game.
Good drive. Yeah.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that should change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down in a nice little gain.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Again, it's Henderson.
Oh, Lord.
After the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped
Damn.
on the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
They'll swing this out to Henderson. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
But they certainly have success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 44-yard line. It's got Hooper on the short connection. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's a 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's May. Open man, that's Henry. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
May looking to run. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that as he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. Here's Watson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
Well, look at this, a tight end carry. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
A gain of 14. And the Browns first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. The slot man in motion right. On the ground, it's Ford. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains.
Yeah, that was the safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. We see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13.
19, Charger, 9, go.
Judkins going to run it out of the gun. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Just a loss of a yard there, but it's not going to help. Now they face a 3rd and 14.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
Ready, set.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 14. Now it's Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. Only able to gain a couple there. And it'll be 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling has been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hawk 70.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. A new lease on life after the fourth down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run from the gun. It's Jenkins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made by Devin Lloyd, the linebacker.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Second and 10.
Come on. Pass to 60. Pass to 60.
Operating from the gun, Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Here we go. 77 Wolves.
Looking to throw. Watson. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Okay, break. 65. Let's go now.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Jeudy, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete.
And in the second half of a tie game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds. No time, set up, you won't kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my heart. 1, 2, 3, 4.